So here's the thing, right? I feel like this Zenless Zone Zero festival, Mid-Autumn Festival celebration doesn't really do anything. It doesn't look like it's celebrating a Mid-Autumn Festival, except for that Bernice seems to be eating a mooncake right there. That's pretty much it. And I would give this like a... I would give this a 4 out of 10. Not because the art is bad, but you don't really see much like... You don't see much like celebration of mooncake. I guess there's Piper at the back hidden right there. She's also eating a mooncake, which is kind of cool. And I'm just curious, I want to see, like, is this actually on their official page as well, right? Okay, it is. Yeah, it is actually on their official page. Why do you eat alone on the day meant for family gatherings? This is the last bottle. Have some mini cakes first. Bernice's got a special moon viewing drink coming up. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. We'll start once everyone is here. Yeah, this is like whatever, right? Facial one is like... I feel like you gotta make it much more of a celebration. There need to be multiple characters, like the feeling. So this one I will give it... This one is more celebratory. This one there's only one character, so I'm like, I'll give this a 2 out of 10. If I have to give an honest rating, right? Not because the art is bad, but if you're trying to talk about this, the theme here is Mid-Autumn Festival. This one at least you feel like the celebration. This one I will give it 4. This one I'll give it a 2. Now the Genshin one, there's the moon right there. Alright, the moon is very important. You gotta have the moon, right? This one also has the moon. But this one at least there's more to it. You don't really see the mooncake, right? Do you? Okay. Oh, you see them right here on the table. What is a mooncake? A mooncake is a delicacy that people celebrate during during the festival. If you are either a Chinese, Korean or Japanese, right? Usually you can celebrate it. I don't know how to describe the taste though. Usually there's like it doesn't really taste like a cake, like a normal cake. It tastes... How do you even describe the taste for someone who never eaten a mooncake before? Let's just say that there's... The ingredients inside, there's multiple different ingredients, right? 4 out of 10 for Genshin. Is this better than this one? I feel like this is better than this one. I will give this a 5 for me. Because if I give this 4, I think this is slightly better. Right, it's slightly better. I wouldn't say it's a huge, maybe like 4.5. Now the Wuthering! Uh-oh, if I give Wuthering high score, Hoyoverse fanboys are gonna come after me. So how much should I get? Like, let's be honest, right? How much is this? You can see some mooncake, you can see some mandarin oranges, you can see some tang yuan, which is the sweet little thing that people eat during Mid-Autumn Festival, I guess. I feel like if there's more characters, I will give this higher. But this is like a 3 out of 10 for me, right? I'll be honest, it's like a 3 out of 10. Durian mooncake? Wait, durian mooncake. Let's see. Yeah, none of these are like exceptionally good, right? This one is actually Lantern Festival. You don't really see the moon right here. And there's 2 characters. I feel like this one feels more like a celebration compared to this one because she's just sitting down alone. So I feel like this one is at least a 5 out of 10, right? For me personally, right? If we are talking about, again, the theme here is Mid-Autumn Festival, where you want to feel like a celebration. If it's just one character sitting down alone like this, or like this, it doesn't feel like a celebration. It just feels like any generic wallpaper. So that's what I would think. Now this one is quite good actually. Yeah, this one feels much more celebratory. You can see the characters right there at the back. So there's more to it. I'm guessing it, also you can consider more effort, and it looks like she's eating something as well. But I feel like the highlight will be her instead of this girl here. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I will give this a 6. This one, like, what the heck is this, man? You push the chibi, sitting the swing, Duet Night Abyss. Okay, the game is not out yet, to be fair. Also, this is the only art here that's like a portrait, alright? Other than that, I will give this a 2 out of 10. Not because this, again, not that this art is bad, it's just I don't know, I don't feel like this is a I don't feel like this is a mid-autumn kind of. Now this one, sort of convallaria, everybody's favorite game. Alright, we can see 1, 2, 3 character. Now I don't understand why she's dressed like a bunny. That part I don't really get it. And she seems to be, I'm guessing that's their rendition of the mooncake. But compared to this, I would say this is like a 4. You know, it's like a 4 out of 10 for me. You know, no creativity, looks like a poster. Yeah, I wish they would like throw this out and like make a much more full-fledged thing. Now this one, GB dudes. All right, no offense, right? What are they even thinking? GB dudes. What is this? GB. It's just like they draw these individual GB dudes and just stitch 4 of them together and become a poster. I'll give this a 1 out of 10 for the effort. Love and deepspace, very disappointing. Very disappointing. GB dudes. It's not that I hate dudes, but what is this? GB? I mean, they are supposed to represent the dude lovers out there. They're supposed to make cool looking dudes, not GB. You get what I'm saying? A bit low of an effort right here, right? GB dude. 11 out of 10 of the girls will attack me. No. Trust me, they could have done better. They could have done better. Really. This one also, I would give you like... If I give this 1 out of 10... Is this even good? I guess this is alright. You can see the season there. I think the background is a bit lacking. I think the girl is fine, right? Granblue fantasy. But it would be nice if they put like a more... festive background, right? So that to not make her look like alone. I'll give this maybe like a 3 or a 4 out of 10, right? It's not chibi, so 2 out of 10. Yeah, so this one is what it is. Now this one I think is pretty good though. I actually think this is pretty good. My face cam is blocking the mooncake. I think the mooncake you can see right there. So she's holding the mooncake. The lolly is holding it. It doesn't seem as festive as the girls frontline one. Is it girls frontline? Yeah. This one is still probably more festive. But I'll give this a 5. I'll give this a 5 out of 10, right? Missed opportunity with dudes with eggplant. Whoa, chill. Because it feels like... I think if there's like 1 more character, right? Because 3 characters is fine, but if there's like 1 more character, it will feel more festive. But it just feels... It feels like they are there, and there's only 3 of them there. Whereas this one, it feels like they are in the city, and you can see the lighting here. It makes it feel more festive, I guess. This one... Yeah, this one is pretty cool. The Arknights one is pretty cool, right? Small celebration within their own house or in an inn, right? And then we got 4 characters here in total. And you can see they are preparing the food. She's trying to... I'm guessing she just baked the mooncake and now she... Is it a he or she or a they trying to try it out? Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I would give this a 6, right? I would give it a 5 or a 6. Chinese faction. Now this one, Snowbreak one. Earlier when I saw it, I was a bit disappointed that they went with the GB route. But now that I look at how colorful it is and how festive it is, I think this is actually not bad. Like if you're trying to portray the festive of Mid-Autumn. Yeah, I'll give this a 6. If they were not chibi, I would give it a 8. Right, show the huge a little bit. I know this is Katia. This is Marion Swift. No, is that Big Sis Enya? No idea who that is. I can't recognize the characters properly, right? I'll give this a 5 or a 6, right? I still think the Girls Frontline 2 one is the best. Now this one, I kind of like this. I kind of like this, right? Although they don't really hold any mooncake. It's just more like celebrating together. I wish there was like at least 1 more character, right? Snowbreak didn't want their post taken down again. Really? Huh. I would give this... I will put this on par with the... the Girls Frontline one. I will put this on par with this, which is a 6. Either a 6 or a 6.5, right? Which is probably one of the better ones. This one is Tower of Fantasy. Free to play. Now, Tower of Fantasy, pretty good. We got Ruby here. I have no idea who the other two character is. The only one that actually has huge, besides Brown Dust 2, which I do appreciate. Alright, and also dark skin. Alright, we got the dark skin, so we got multicultural. So very good. Tower Fantasy deserves the extra points. Tower Fantasy deserve I will still give it a 6 just because it feels... The picture is fine, but it still feels a bit lonely. Like when I look at this picture, I feel a bit lonely. This one I don't feel a loneliness because there's like, you know, there's fireworks in the background. This one, you know, like it's quiet in the background and they are like in a quiet place. But other than that, you know, probably still if I want to give one plus point for DEI, I will give this a 7. But yeah, I like all of these, right? I think the Girls Frontline 2 one is probably one of the better ones, this one. Followed by the Brown Dust 2 one and the Azulian one. Right? I feel a bit upset with the Honkai Star Rail one because I think they can do better. I think Honkai Star Rail can do better. Just one what's the name again? Facial? I think it's like a bit lacking, right? There's no Nikki, yeah, there's no Nikki, eh? They can never do dark skin without being grey. But yeah, happy Mid-Autumn Festival if any of you guys are celebrating because that's apparently today.